This is Slasher here at day one at IPL 5 here in Las Vegas, and I'm here with Stephano, who just finished up his games against Hart, winning, and will play against Hyun tomorrow in a ZVZ. Stephano, your first game was against Hero in this tournament. You have a very illustrious record against him, winning nearly almost all the games that you played previously, but in your last match in China, he beat you to move on to the brackets, knocking you out of the tournament. And then he came on live on 3 yesterday and said that he actually had some special tactics to use against you in today's matchup. What happened in today's games?
Well, I don't think he actually used anything special against me. He played very standard. It's just I'm getting very tired about jet lags and stuff because I've been traveling quite a lot lately. I didn't have time to practice. So obviously, Hero practices a lot and is staying at home, I guess, in between the tournaments. And he had time to prepare against me, which I didn't. And like because of that, he can win. As you said, I usually always win against him. I never really lost to him. Just like the fatigue winning right now.
So do you feel like there's nothing in the game that's changed, maybe the past few matchups against him, that's been different than the previous times?
No, absolutely not. He's playing actually exactly the same. He knows a bit when, like my new timings and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Like, he just plays very standard and always kind of the same. And yeah, he didn't really chance now.
So after losing that very first game of the tournament, you've bounced back with some big wins against Ganzi and Hart. What is your kind of thinking after that game against Hero? Did you think that you might end up with an early loss once again?
Not really, because I saw my bracket and I knew who I was meeting almost. And I was right. I was hoping for Ganzi and Hart. I got both of them. The thing is, lately I'm quite good against Terran, and both of them I'm not like the top current Terran, to be honest. They are just like middle / normal level Terran from Korea. So it wasn't that hard for me.
You're going up against Hyun next, and you've always said you don't really like the ZVZ matchup. You prefer to play ZVP or ZVT much more so. Hyun is in the GSL semifinals. We're playing this weekend, playing great so far lately. Are you worried at all about the match tomorrow?
Kind of. I've been living in the TSL house for like 10 days around September, and we did like talk and play quite a bit together. And he saw me playing against other Turks, and I did the same about him. So we do know how we both play. There will be no surprises. But the thing is, lately he's been doing very, very well, as we can see in his IPL, I think, record.
And the Fight Club.
Yeah, Fight Club, I mean, yeah. Like 14-0, 15-0, I think. I can't remember. So it will be very tough, but I still have hope.
So IPL 3 was the event that really launched you into stardom with the kind of first real huge international victory. And since then, you've gone on a huge long streak of wins and consistent victories over the past year or so. Now you're coming back here, IPL 5 in Las Vegas. Does this event mean anything more to you than other events because of the past?
Not really. Well, obviously, if I win it, I will be really happy. But I don't like. Doesn't really have a special meaning to me to win this tournament. It's like one tournament in between other tournaments. Well, if I do win this one, it will be like a very good thing for me because lately, the past month or the past 4 tournaments, I didn't really manage to do very, very well as I used to. And like winning this will show people like I'm still in the place.
Yeah, we've seen in the past 2 events, namely DreamHack Winter and the World Championships in China, you failed to make the bracket stage in both of those, which is quite unlike how you've been performing in all the other events for the past year. Do you credit this to the fatigue that you were talking about earlier, or is something else going on?
Well, it's the lack of training, the fatigue, and obviously the like all the drama which has been around me lately, which kind of affected me because like my family was aware of it and I got kind of some trouble about it. Well, it's all past, I guess, so now it's just time to see what's up next.
Thank you, Stephano, and I wish you the best of luck tomorrow and the rest of your games here at IPL 5.
Thank you, Rods.
Stay tuned to GameSpot.com/esports for coverage of IPL 5 in Las Vegas all weekend.